We're working on a new project which is designed to take wood from tree management across parks and roadsides around Birmingham and use that to create a material which can be used to capture greenhouse gases and store the greenhouse gases in the ground and also help trees grow. In addition to that, what this is able to do is provide fuels which can be used to heat buildings, such as the polytunnels here at Cofton Plant Nursery, which is run by Birmingham City Council.
So Birmingham is the largest unitary authority in Europe, and as a city you might think that we're particularly not that green, but actually we have a significant number of parks and open spaces and woodland areas. We've got just over 1.1 million trees in the city. We do need to manage those. We do need to undertake some form of pruning. We will have some removals as trees naturally reach the end of their life. So we need to think about what we're doing with that woody biomass that's coming from those trees. And we get somewhere in the region of about sort of 3,000 to 5,000 tonnes of timber a year. So that's a huge quantity just from our trees alone.
So usually the wood would rot down in the environment and it would release greenhouse gases. What the project is doing is capturing the wood before it rots down and then processing it so that the carbon is actually sealed into a material which is called biochar. And that biochar then can be put into the ground under the planting of new trees. So the new trees planted in biochar grow more quickly and they also absorb more carbon.
We've developed a reactor system that we call the kiln that actually takes material, heats it to temperatures approaching 600 degrees Celsius, breaks them down into base materials, solid, liquid and gas. We then take the vapour, condense it and gain oil, and the oils could be used in any sorts of bioproducts, be they fuel or bioplastics for example. The gas can be used for heating and in fact for cooling, and the char itself is a very, very valuable product used in the agricultural and organics industry for plant growth and the like.
We're looking at what options we've got of managing that volume of timber, and using it for biochar is just one of those options that we're looking at.
It's important to actually note that we will actually be using it as a training exercise for students from Aston and giving them an introduction into working in a production sort of environment where they will gain first-hand knowledge for their studies and also possibly for their thesis in the future.
Because biochar's got so many interesting and different applications, we're working with lots of local companies across the Greater Birmingham and Solihull area to see how those companies can use this material to decarbonise their supply chain, which gives them lots of advantages in the marketplace and also helps them with their business generally.